Okay, a pro-life guy this time wants to fuck around. Okay, so not gonna happen. Engage in the conversation or move on. I'm good either way. So I've been asking you for days now to provide a comment of the common pro-life rhetoric or bullshit, whatever you want to call it. As you know, you're questioning me why I'm calling the pro-life movement fascist. So you just won't do that for some reason. Okay, so not gonna happen. Why not? I've already said there's nothing to engage in. You haven't said anything, so I'm gonna backtrack here. Actually, well, this is a little bit better than Getter. I can go all the way back. I don't have to keep clicking. See how ridiculous this is? Night. Okay, where's the beginning here? Okay, so this is about no one is pro-abortion, to kill all babies thing, which some people are saying it's, I guess, a joke. She's just trolling. I don't know. Not that that really matters. Okay, so, okay, where does it start here? This is where you were delusional. Okay, so you're saying no pro-life people ever post anti-abortion. I would like to answer you, but your question is in here. Okay, so, okay, what comments do you usually see from the pro... So you're saying no pro-life people ever post anti-abortion. You're saying that's incoherent. That's how stupid you are. Or at least you're just saying that to evade. It's one or the other. Because I can agree that I didn't word it properly, but you can understand this shit. You're playing stupid. What comments do you usually see from the pro-life people? Yeah. Nothing that would legitimately earn the label fascist. Now, that's not what I asked. Now, was it? Did I say anything about how you perceive them? No. I'm asking for a comment. So you're stupid. Just take that. You're stupid. Nothing that would legitimately earn... Okay, doesn't answer my question. That is your opinion, which I didn't ask for. The term propaganda is thrown around loosely on this site. Doesn't make it less true. I have said nothing that I would retract. Dogma. Yeah, it's usually the dogmatic types or dogmatic ideologues that are not open to any kind of discussion. What they say, they're stuck with. You know, they even say it. I will not change my mind. That's dogmatism. Congratulations, you just admitted you're an asshole. A wacko. A fact assuming you actually know the definition of the term. What? Doesn't answer my question, which I didn't... What? A fact assuming you actually know the definition of the term. What term? What fact? What are you talking about? It makes your saying it mean less, more of an opinion. What? What are you talking about? It makes your saying it mean less. What? What? Are you talking about propaganda? No. What? This doesn't make any sense. It makes your saying it mean less. How can... It makes your saying it mean less. It doesn't make any sense. Conviction to the facts as I know them. What facts? You haven't said anything yet. That is the definition of dogma. Conviction to the facts as I know them is the definition of what? That's not the definition of dogma. Dogma is being stuck to whatever rhetoric. I'll look it up. Just for you. Something considered as an established opinion, a belief or body of beliefs concerning faith or morals laid down by a church. Okay, that didn't really well, that's what they are, but okay. Dogma means the doctrine of beliefs. A literal meaning of dogma. Dogma is more absolute. If you believe in its dogma. Okay. The tendency to lay down principles is... Yeah, okay, so that's what I'm looking for. The tendency to lay down principles as incontrovertibly true, without consideration or evidence of the opinions. That's what you're doing. And is this... No, it's not. Okay. The screen capture isn't... And I didn't bother to change it because I'm lazy, I'll admit that. The tendency to lay down principles as incontrovertibly true, without consideration of evidence or the opinions of others. That's what you're doing. You're refusing to listen to other people. You're being dogmatic. Okay, moving on from that. Word salad. Nope, you're just being obstinate. How am I being obstinate? You don't make any sense. You don't even... You told me over back there that what I said was... what would you say it was? Incoherent. And you say all this, but you don't bother to try explaining it in a different form. You don't try explaining it again to me. You don't even try to do that. Like, I say word salad, and you just point your finger at me telling me I'm being obstinate. Meanwhile, you can insult me. You don't have to try to explain yourself better. Only I do. What the fuck is that about? Okay. I asked you what comments you usually see, read, or hear from pro-life, to which you invalidly answered, nothing fascist. You know, I mean, what the fuck? Your contention is that they're fascist. Nothing I could bring as an example would prove anything. I'm not asking you to prove anything to me. I'm asking you for an example, so I can break it down. That's what I'm doing here. Did I say anything to you about proving anything? And you refuse to do this for some reason. Nothing you could bring as an example of... Well, obviously you don't have anything then, do you? You know I'm right, or at least you know you're wrong. I didn't say I'm right. I could be mistaken. But you guys, you're dogmatic. You're afraid of me. You're holding back because you know you're wrong. Still not an example of a typical pro-life. Yeah. Because answering your question, now I'm answering my. Well, okay, if it's pointless, then why the fuck are you still responding to me? That's pointless. Why are you still doing that? Because you're a fucking ideological asshole. That's why. You're dogmatic. How or why is it pointless? Okay, so how I feel is irrelevant. This is the first time I actually can agree with you. You made a claim, then asked me to prove a negative. No, I didn't. I didn't ask you to prove anything. This is nonsense. You're afraid of me. You aren't very good at this projection. Good at what? What's going on here that I'm not being very good at? And that you're... What? I'm asking you for an example of a common pro-life statement. Or rhetoric. Whatever word you would want to use. What about anti-abortion? Do you believe that... Now you're asking me questions. I mean, what the fuck? This is typical of you assholes. I continue to patient... Yeah. Okay, so... Not gonna happen. Engage in the conversation. Or what conversation? You haven't said anything. I'm good. You're good. You're the one replying to me, pal. You're doing this to yourself.